Hey, what is up YouTube? It's me, Prime E Hunter, here today to give you another video. First off, I want to say that I messed up. I'm sorry. And I'm not just sorry to my viewers, however few numbers you are in, I'm also sorry to myself. I messed up. I was supposed to give you a video on Friday, but I ended up waiting till Monday in the next week, obviously, and I apologize. I screwed up. I screwed up. I don't really have an excuse for that. The best I could say is that I was ill for the 4 days, but at the same time, though, I didn't really put enough work in on Thursday to get my principles ready to show to you all, and that was mainly why I didn't upload them for Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I mostly chose not to upload because at that time I was very ill, but I was also concentrating on getting my principles sorted, but also I was reading up a book. And this book actually helped a lot with me getting these principles sorted. If you're a anime fan or you really like Dragon Ball Z and you're just a big fan of it, then I recommend this book directly to you. Directly to you. I'm not going to make that joking. Well, I probably will. But anyway, this book is Dragon Ball Z is over 9,000 when worlds collide by Derek Paul. The name is right over here. Derek Paldula of Dragon Ball, the Tao of Dragon Ball.com. Yeah. This is a very good book. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't lie anyway, but the point is, I don't need to wipe my nose. Like, I bought it from Amazon, and I was like, I bought it because I was interested because like it was a Dragon Ball Z book, but it was made by a fan of the series. So I was interested to see his opinion of it and all that stuff. But then, like, once I got into it, and of course I heard, what's it called? Remember that death battle of Goku versus Superman? Ouch! I know a lot of you don't want to remember that, but at least the Superman fans are happy, even though us Goku lovers are just like, oh, still recovering. But anyway, the people who done the death battle, I remember them mentioning it, that they got the information from the Tao of Dragon Ball.com, and then I saw it on the book. I was like, oh, so this is the same guy who owns that website. So I'll see what it's like, and the book is very, very good. It's a lot more in depth than what you'd expect from a book that's made by a love of Dragon Ball Z. And it really shows how rich the series is. And like, the reason why I'm mentioning this is not because it's like, oh, it's anime. Even though I do watch anime, obviously. You can tell from my previous two videos. But like, I'm mentioning this because like, the stuff that they mentioned this book, that he mentioned this book, like the development of Goku and Vegeta, how they lived in two separate worlds, how like pretty much like Vegeta's world, when I mean world, I don't mean like the same world, but I mean like their environment, you know what I mean, like their world view. Like Vegeta's world, the world he lives in is pretty much a world where like you are judged like immediately from when you're born. Like, remember, if you don't know about Dragon Ball Z, I'll try to explain it as simple as possible. Pretty much, when the baby was born in Vegeta's environment, they immediately judged by the power level, pretty much their strength, their energy from the moment they were born, right? And like they were put into different categories on the onset as soon as they were born. So Vegeta had like a really high power level, like so a lot of energy for his age. So he was put into the super elite, while Goku, you should know him, even if you, yeah, you should know him. Goku, he was trash. He was the trash with the trash with the trash. Like, he was lower than the trash can that you normally do see in the park that nobody picks up. I do. He was lower than that, so he was sent down to Earth. By the way, they're aliens. If you hadn't known that, so Goku was sent down to Earth, and through some things happening, as a baby, he was sent to Earth. For some things happening, he lost his memory, and because he lost his memory, he forgot all about he had no knowledge of these aliens, the Saiyans, or Saiyans. I can't pronounce the way the Japanese say it, but the Saiyans. He has no awareness of who they are, no knowledge of what they are, how they judge people. So he was able to come from a whole new mindset. And in Earth, they pretty much have the mindset that like every person has like limitless potential, but it's up to you to work hard enough in order to unlock that potential. So it was very interesting because like Goku was like he was in his environment, had the notion that he can be whoever he wants to be. He is not bound, like, you're not bound by numbers or power levels. As long as you work hard enough and train hard enough, which is probably the same thing as working hard enough, you will eventually be able to unlock your full potential, your full power, which is limitless. So Goku was raised in that mindset, while Vegeta, he was raised in the mindset that everyone has a fixed power level. Like, and since he is the highest of the high, he's a super elite. That means everyone else is below him. And he can treat them as dirt because he's the Prince of all Saiyans. Literally, because he's actually the Prince of all Saiyans. And he's above everyone. And it's his destiny that he should become a Super Saiyan. Pretty much to compare to another anime, Goku is kind of like, and I know you guys might get iffy about it, but just listen to the analogy. Goku is pretty much like the hard-working person, like Naruto, who he wasn't born perfect, he wasn't born amazing, but through hard work and his open mindset, he was able to become Goku. And then, while Vegeta on the other hand is pretty much the natural born genius. And I'm not saying that like Vegeta never worked hard. No, if you watch the series, you obviously know he worked hard. But like he was born with innate talent, and he was born in an environment that pretty much fueled him to have this mindset that like everyone is below him. It's his destiny to rule the universe, to become a Super Saiyan. He's the Prince of all Saiyans. And that's why, the reason why I keep saying it, because throughout the series you keep hearing him say it. And like, the reason why this book has helped me, because I don't want to spoil the whole entire book. It's a really good book, so you should buy this yourself. The reason why this book helped me is because because like I said, I was trying to figure out my principles, my life principles, my creed, my code, the code of the heroes, like my code. But like, from reading this book and getting a greater understanding of Goku and Vegeta, it really helped me look inwards into myself and make the principles that I have made today. So yes, I finished them, by the way. They are finished, and I'll tell you them in another video. Not making promises, Ren, but hopefully today. Actually, I'll try and get them to you by today, or at least I'll try and make the video today. So, yeah, they this book helped me like look deeper into these characters, which helped me look deeper into myself. And for that, I'm really grateful. And I'm serious. This book it's really amazing. I can't say enough. And no, I'm not advertising. Though, author, if you want me to advertise your book, I'm joking, guys. But seriously, like, if you're a fan of the series, or you've at least watched it and understand what I'm saying, you should get this book. Especially if you're a fan of the series. And like, either one of these is your major childhood, because I know these two guys made my childhood. So yeah, that book helped me throughout this weekend to help figure out my my principles. Surprisingly, also reading a bit of Berserk helped me as well. I'm not gonna go too in depth into why that is, and I'm not gonna lie. I was sort of I wasn't like, the Berserk one was intentional. Well, neither was this one, but like, as I started reading this one, well, no, this one I knew that it was a good informational book. Well, when I mean information, I mean like, this book I knew I could learn something from to help me, but I didn't know I'd be learning as much as I thought I did. With Berserk, it's like it totally came out from accident. Which I'm not. No spoil. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not up to date, but so far I can describe Berserk in the word like epic. It's epic, and I don't mean like in the sense that like how people usually overuse the word. Or maybe I do, but like, that's the best word I can actually think of to describe Berserk. But that's not the point of this video. The point is like, that book and reading a bit of Berserk also helped me through figuring out my own principles, which I'll share to you later on. But anyway, this is actually a short video for my, well, not short, this is a nice length of a video for my standards. I'm gonna cut it off here. Everybody, this has been your boy Primey Hunter. I'm back again. I'm gonna be uploading videos, and by the way, my ET challenge starts today, which is gonna start Friday, but illness, stuff, me messing up. I did mess up, and to make up for that, I'm going to be making a playlist of videos. Whenever I mess up or I do something wrong and I screw up, I'm going to be putting up videos that are highlighted where I screwed up on that playlist. So it's pretty much a playlist of my fails. But anyway, this has been your boy Primey Hunter. Just done this video, and I can't wait to read any of your comments if you feel like commenting. I'm gonna go try and make my next video. And seriously, guys, have an awesome day. Work hard, play hard, and live your life. Live your life. Don't just live your life. Live it. I'll see you guys later.